Congrats to Chase Elliott and the number 9 UniFirst 9 team on the win for Team Hendrick, Team Chevy, his crew chief Al Gustafson on the win, and his fans on the win. Congrats to those guys for the win. And that is Chase Elliott's first win of the year. That is Chevy's first win of 2026. So congrats to those guys winning the race. Great pit call by Alan Gustafson, and caution fell into place too, which helped Chase Elliott get the win. And he held off one of the best in our sport too, Denny Hamlin. So great job by Chase Elliott and the whole 9 team, being in there at the right place at the right time, and to get the win. Second, it was Denny Hamlin, who finished second, in yesterday's race. Kind of feel bad for him. He led all those laps, like 292 laps out of 400. Couldn't get the win. He said he couldn't catch up to Chase Elliott, and he said credit to him on the win. So he led the most laps, won both stages, was the fastest lap of the race. Just couldn't close out the deal. So still had a great run. So not bad there. Third is Joey Logano, who had an amazing run yesterday. That was a great rebound finish for him after what happened at Darlington last week, where they practically missed the setup. Fourth is Ty Gibbs, who's been on a roll, I think, since Coda with top 10 finishes, and he has done pretty well. I'm glad to see someone, as one of my drivers, Briscoe, as our teammate, do well lately. So fifth was William Byron. Great run for him, which is usually one of his best tracks at Martinsville, so it wasn't too surprising to see him run well. Sixth is Ryan Blaney. Seventh, Christopher Bell. Eighth, Austin Cindric. Ninth, Kyle Larson. And Josh Berry to round out your top 10. And 10th, and shout out to all 3 of Penske's drivers getting a top 10 finish, and 3 of the 4 Gibbs drivers getting top 10 finishes, and 3 of the 4 Hendrick drivers getting top 10 finishes. So great runs by some of those guys. 11th was SVG Shane Van Gisbergen. A little bummed he missed out on a top 10 finish, because he was running top 10 most of the race on speed on an oval, which was cool to see. He did get some stage points, which helped him out there a little bit, and helped out him moving up a spot or 2 in the chase right now. So hey, he barely missed out on the top 10 finish, but I thought he did really well at Martinsville and on an oval. And I'm glad to see him improve on these ovals, which is so good to see. And he is 7 points in front of Daniel Suarez, who has the last chase spot at the moment. So kudos to SVG, doing well. And he's leading the way for Trackhouse, too, in the running order and in the points at the moment. 12th was Ryan Preece. 13th, Brad Keselowski. 14th was Chase Briscoe. He just wasn't his best race. I thought he would have done a little bit better yesterday, since he's done well at Martinsville in the past, but just the whole 19 team practically missed the setup on this weekend, and just never really recovered after starting in the back. But a 14th after not having a good race is salvageable and not a bad finish. And he did move up a spot in points, 21st. So he is, my math here is correct. He is, let's see, 36 points out of Daniel Suarez, who has the last chase spot. So hopefully Chase Briscoe will get things rolling. The whole 19 team will, and we'll get back in this chase contention. 15th was Tyler Reddick, which is probably one of his worst races of the year because he's been fast most of the year, if not all year. 16th, Ross Chastain. 17th would be Carson Hocevar. 18th, Michael McDowell. 19th, Chris Buescher. 20th is Daniel Suarez, who has the last chase spot at the moment. 21st, Eric Jones. 22nd will be Justin Allgaier, who won the O'Reilly Series race Saturday at Martinsville, and he has been on a roll in that series. He's been winning this year. So 23rd is Todd Gilliland. 24th, Kyle Busch. 25th, Austin Dillon. 26th, Connor Zillage. 27th, AJ Allmendinger. 28th, Noah Gragson. 29th, John Hunter Nemechek. 30th would be Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 31st, Cole Custer. 32nd would be Cody Ware. 33rd, Austin Hill. 34th, Zane Smith. 35th, Riley Herbst. 36th, Bubba Wallace, who he and Carson Hocevar got into it on the track. They weren't too happy with each other, which is all I'm going to say about it, but those two are not happy. 37th is Ty Dillon. And as for RCR, just missed the setup this weekend, unfortunately, with Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, and then Austin Dillon here. They just did not, unfortunately, have the speed all weekend. So hopefully RCR can get it figured out these next 2 weeks, as we have the Easter bye. Next week we have Easter break next Sunday, so there's no race next Sunday. Hopefully these next 2 weeks RCR can fix what was going on yesterday back in the shop, and hopefully have a better race at Bristol. And as for Austin Dillon, he is let's see here, he is, I would say, shoot, 62 out, I believe, so still has some catching up to do. So it's gonna have to win basically and get some stage points. Stage points is crucial right now if Austin Dillon is gonna catch up to try to be in the chase. So he needs to not only win but get lots of stage points. So and yeah. And as for Ty Dillon, one of my other drivers, he is 80 points out, so he would probably have to win too to get some stage points. That's your finishing order. And as for Austin Dillon, I hate we unfortunately just did not have the speed. Just wasn't our day. Didn't have speed getting off the truck for practice, qualifying. Hopefully the 3 team and everyone at RCR, the whole, even the 8 or just 3 team, get this figured out these next 2 weeks, as we have Easter break next week and next Sunday, so there's no race. So hopefully AD can rebound for a better finish at Bristol here in a couple weeks. Have a better finish. Hopefully load off the truck a little bit better in 2 weeks at Bristol for practice and qualifying, and hopefully have a better weekend here in the next race. So not giving up hope on Austin Dillon. He's even though the race did not go well and did not go our way, still an Austin Dillon fan through thick and thin, and he's gonna always be my driver no matter what. So I'm going to hang in there as an Austin Dillon fan. Always have, always will. Let's go AD, and let's try to turn this thing around starting at Bristol, a couple weeks. Let's go, AD.